Hi everyone. When working on Power Query, when you have multiple tables and you want to club them into one table, people will get usually confused between two options. First is merge queries and second is append queries. So in today's session, let's try to understand what is the difference between merge query and append query and how we can use that. So for that, I have taken some sample data. So here we have serial number, name, subject, and marks. And in the next sheet, we have again serial number, name, subject. Here we have accounts, subject as accounts, and here we have subject as commerce and marks. If you see, here we have only four names, Ravi, Ramesh, Rakesh, and Rani. And here we have Ravi, Rakesh, Raju, Rahul, and Ramesh. So there are different names as well, and there are common names as well. So let's use both the functions, merge queries and append queries, and see how it behaves with both the data. So let's start with merge queries. So I'll click merge queries. If you want to do changes in this particular sheet only, you can do merge queries. If you want to create a new sheet, go with merge queries as new. So I'll go with merge queries as new. So here, how the outlook looks is select tables and matching columns to create a merge table. So we have to select the tables where you want to merge and you basis what? Basis the serial number or the name or subject, what basis what you want to match it, merge it, right? So here if I give serial number Ravi matches. Second is Rakesh, here it's Ramesh. I cannot give that, right? And here if I give subject or marks, it won't be same for all. So I have to give name, which is common between both the tables. So I have to select that common point between both the tables and then give OK. If I do this, I got all the names over here, Ravi, Rakesh, Raju, Rahul, Ramesh from the first table. So this is how the new table will look. If you click on this, it will expand. So here you have to select which columns you want to see. For example, serial number. It's the same thing, right? I have the serial number over here. So I want to see it again or not. If you want to see, you can put it. If you don't want, you can ignore that. I don't want to see the serial number. I just want name, subject, and marks. Okay. So if I do this, Raju and Rahul are not available in the second list. So I'm not getting their names. But I have one more name in the second list, right? Rani. But I'm not getting it anywhere. Why? Because it's the feature which we select. So here we have selected left and right both is fine. But here we have the join kind. This is very important for getting the output, right? If you are selecting left outer, just think of it like a pie chart. If you have two pie charts and if you want to get the common things in childhood, we must have gone through this, right? Pie charts, you will see what is common between both, what is not common, all these things we learned, right? So similar thing. Left outer means just this is the left side, this is the right side. So what is there only in the left side, it will come. If you select right outer, you will get only the things which are on the right side. So let's do that. See, I got only Ravi, Rakesh, Ramesh. Rest all are gone because it's not there in the left side. Oh, sorry, it's not there in the right side. Similarly, if I want both, full outer, it will give me all the rows from both the tables. So now I got the sixth line because I have a sixth name. If I do this, see, now I'm getting Rani as well. Here it's blank because there's nothing, and here we are getting full name, right? So if I don't want it this way, if I want only matching rows, which is common between both, I can do that as well, which will give me only the matching names. Or if I don't want it this way, you have all the options, right? Left anti, you can select, right? Only the things which is not available in right side. So you have the options, you just need to select depending on the requirement. So let's go with full outer. And if I just ignore the serial number, I'll get all the names. But if you show this to someone, they might not be easy to read this, right? Because you have name here and you have name here, subject, marks. It looks a bit confusing, right? So for this kind of data, what is the better way? Let's try with append, see how it behaves. So let's go back to accounts, click on append queries. Again, same option. If you want to change this particular sheet, go with append queries. If you want to update a new sheet, go with update queries as new, append queries as new. So here we have option. So in the merge, we have only two tables option. We don't have more than two. But here we have two tables or more tables. If you have multiple tables, you can choose that way as well. In the last class we have taken, we have gone with multiple tables. If you want to refer, you can refer this bank statement conversion class and you can identify how to do that. Here we have only two, so I'm just going with accounts and commerce. Here it's pretty simple. I got the serial number, I got all the names, I got all the subjects, I got all the marks. Yeah, there might be like Ravi and serial number 1 1, but here we're getting the completeness of the data easily. So if you want to have uh, multiple tables one after the another, go with append. If you want to see based on some common point like Ravi name or subject and you want to see it in columns, go with merge queries. So that's the overall difference between append queries and merge queries. So I hope it helps. Thank you.